What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I felt like that was a little too close. So sorry if that first word was a little too loud. Black is King. So actually, it turns out that this was on the website I've been using that one of you, or I guess a couple of you, had mentioned to me. But I was looking in the wrong place. I thought it would be in like the documentary side of things again. Sorry, I just gotta mute my phone here because I think my wife is just leaving. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's mute that, put it down. But it wasn't in the documentary section. It was in the music video section. So I saw somebody's comment saying that, which is awesome. I went back to the website, got my way to this. Obviously, it's been a couple weeks. My family was in town, so just giving you guys an update. My mom and dad came into town. Main reason was obviously to see us, and then my son's first birthday. So he just turned 1 last week. It was super awesome, such a great day. So I decided that while my parents were here, I wouldn't do any recording. I wanted to spend all my time with my family, and I did that. So now that I'm done with that, they're back home. We're back to our regular routine. I'm going to get back to my regular posting. And I thought no better way to start than Black is King. So without further ado, I'm going to get this started. I am going to say I only have an hour and a half right now before he will be waking up from his nap. So I do have to do this in 2 parts. I apologize if that messes some stuff up, but there will be a part 2. I just don't have the time to do it in one go. Baby stuff. So here we go. Let's go full screen. Uh-oh. Am I going to have buffering issues? Okay, this might mess it up. I gotta switch to, I'm gonna switch to Ethernet here. Should be faster. Okay. I don't know why I feel like that's gonna cause me problems, like having the Disney stuff in there. They feel like they would be hardcore about stuff.
I feel like I'm not a king yet, but like I got potential for it. You feel me? But I'm not there yet, 100%. You feel me? Like I know I got the capabilities too, but sometimes I don't know how to navigate.
This is supposed to be the Nile and then the baby Moses. I think that was very symbolic.
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. You need to understand that balance and respect all the creatures. From the crawling ant to the leaping antelope. We are all connected in the great circle of life.
Now, I'm kind of just absorbing what we're seeing here. Very cool. It seems like very culturally focused at the moment. I was gonna say that this is based around the Lion King era, right? Like the Lion King remake, because I think she did one of the voices, and then I believe Donald Glover did the other voice, and then there was a bunch of other people as well. But this is around Lion King, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, look at that. Beautiful.
Bless the body, born celestial, beautiful in dark matter. Black is the color of my true love's skin. Coils in hair, catching centuries of prayers, spread through smoke. You are welcome to come home to yourself. Let black be synonymous with glory.
I know we're still very early on. She's kind of just, this feels like very intro, like thesis statement. I do want to say about that part, like, I think throughout history, black and other colors and you know, races and stuff, I think has been synonymous with a lot of negativity. So I feel like right off the bat, we're starting this message of rewriting the script and embracing ourselves, which I think is super powerful. I really like that message.
If you feel insignificant, you better think again. Better wake up because you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Not just a speck in the universe, not just some words in the Bible verse. You are the living word. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than we, bigger than the picture they framed us to see. But now we see it. It ain't no secret, no. Understand the truth about that question in your soul. Look up, don't look down, then watch the answers unfold. Life is your birthright, they hit that in the fine print. Take the pen and rewrite it.
I hope this doesn't mess up because I feel like I have very little wiggle room at the bottom there. I don't know if you guys can see the white part versus the red part. It feels like it's not buffering super well. And I've had issues on this site before where I'm trying to watch something and it causes me some issues. Life is your birthright. That was dope. I think that's what she said. I might be paraphrasing.
They hit that in the fine print. Take the pen and rewrite it. Step
Rewrite
out your
it.
estimate. Step in your essence and know that you're excellent. Rise. Spirit is teaching. No, I'm not just preaching. I'm taking my own advice. Let mama let you know. Mama's still trying. I can't get no days off. I don't get no days off. Truly, I'm feeling it. I had to say that thing twice. Trying to be a good wife. Still really hard. I can't lie. But
Man, I really like this. I don't know if the songs on this are like altered for the fact that it's like for the visual, or if this is what the songs sound like on whatever album this is on. But I like that the background music is just very simple and constant, and there's not a lot going on, and it allows her to have a little bit more space to do her thing. And I'm really liking what she's saying here a lot. You know what? This has been up long enough. Let's go ahead and take this part down because I feel like that's distracting when it stays up. Yeah, I like where we're at right now. I like the words. I like the message. And she sounds phenomenal as always.
Truly, I'm feeling it. I had to say that thing twice. Trying to be a good wife. Still really hard, I can't lie. But I promised you I would fight. So I fight. If you're feeling frustrated and you're thinking I'm jumping in, forgiveness is key because we're fighting something way bigger. You never lose, we are winners. I'll be the roots, you be the tree. That's on the fruit that was given to me.
Oh, that line gave me goosebumps. And I missed the last part where she said, because I was reacting to the previous part. I'll be the roots, you be the tree. I'll hold you down, you grow and you reach for that sky. That's dope.
The roots, you be the tree. That's on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy. We're part of something way bigger.
Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Holy smokes.
Bigger than you, bigger than we, bigger than the picture they framed us to see. Legacy. Oh, you're part of something way bigger.
You know what I think of when I see scenery like this? I think like, just for myself, I feel like there's so much of the world that I haven't seen. And it's so beautiful. Like I just want to travel and I want to see different places. And I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, we're grinding right now so that when our kids are a little bit older and they can actually have memories that they will remember into their older years, I want to take them and show them the world and see the world myself. I feel like there's so much that I haven't seen, but that's what I think of when I see this scene. Like it's inspiring to me. I want to go to places like this. I want to see places like this for myself, not just on a screen, you know.
You're part of something way bigger.
That's beautiful too that she's singing this to her baby in this. I love that message.
History is your future. One day you will meet yourself back where you started.
Okay, this is a little irrelevant, but she said history is your future. And it just kind of makes me smile a little bit because I don't know how many of you guys know this or not, but I've made music for like 10, 12 years. I haven't made any songs in like probably the last 3 years. And I think it was my third mixtape. It was my third mixtape, was called The Future is History. And it was just, you know, like when something's history, it's over. So I was saying the future is over, but it's also the future is history because we will repeat what happened before us. So that just made me smile that it made me think of that title.
One day you will meet yourself back. History is your future. One day you will meet yourself back where you started, but stronger.
Let love be the water I pour into you and you pour into me. There ain't no drought here, blooming to our actual powers. I'll be a sanctuary, you just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet. No matter how hard it gets, you got my blood in you, and you're gonna rise. You're part of something way bigger.
Yo, we gotta hear that again. Holy smokes. That sent chills all the way up and down my spine, my whole body.
No matter how hard it gets, you got my blood in you, and you're gonna rise. You're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than the picture that painted us to be. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, you're part of something way bigger. Understand that you about that question in your soul. Look up, don't look down, then watch the answers unfold. Life is your birthright, they hit that in the fine print. Take the pen and rewrite it. Step out your estimate. Step in your essence and know that you're excellent. Rise. The spirit is teaching. No, I'm not just preaching. I'm taking my own. If you feel insignificant, you better think again. Better wake up because you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. I'll be the roots, you be the tree. Pass on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy. We're part of something way bigger.
That's so cool, man.
A journey.
Listen, hold on. Before she says this part, I like this is gonna be a weird thing to say, but I almost feel like this is something I would listen to going to the gym or like before working out or maybe even during, but I don't know, people look at me weird when I play certain stuff at the gym for my workout. So but I feel like for me it's like I don't really like the hype sound and like the aggressive like music and beats. Like sometimes I do, it depends on my mood, but a lot of times it's the words that get me into the right space. And I feel like that was one of the most like positive, motivational, inspirational songs I've heard. Like it just made me feel so good, and it makes me feel like I want to take this message and give it to my son. Like I want him to hear this because that was super cool.
A journey is a gift, something to offer at the door to the rooms of your mind. This is how we journey far and can still always find something like home. The great kings were here long before us. Ancient masters of celestial lore.
Let me tell you something my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember, those kings will always be up there to guide you. And so will I.
I feel like there's a lot of symbolism in this, and I'm sure some of it's like going over my head 100%. Wow. She looks awesome.
Daddy used to take me walking down the street. Daddy used to take my hand, say follow me. Daddy used to leave me back home all the time. I got big enough to run around, Daddy left me outside. He said find your way back. Big, big world, but you got it, baby. Find your way back.
That's fire. Find your way back, big bad world. But you'll figure it out, or something like that. Hold on, let's listen to that lyric again. That was dope.
Run around, Daddy left me outside. He said find your way back. Big, big world, but you got it, baby.
Big, big world, you got it.
Don't let this life drive you crazy. Find your way back. Come back home, put the street lights on. Find your way back. Find your way back. Daddy used to tell me, look up at the stars. It's been a long time, but remember who you are. Circle the life, and one day I might not make it. Circle the life, and one day I might not make it. But you just gotta find your way back. Big, big world, but you got it, baby. Find your way back. Don't let this life drive you crazy. Find your way back. Come back home for the street lights on. Find your way back. Find your way back. Daddy used to teach me all my moves. Run around, round, have to tie my shoes. Itty bitty child with a smile like you. Wild, wild child, look a lot like you. Daddy used to teach me all my tricks. Run around wide to get my fix. Daddy used to teach me all my tricks. On a
outfits are crazy, like so cool.
Big, big world, but you got it, baby. Find your way back. Don't let this life drive you crazy. Find your way back. Come back home for the street lights on. Find your way back.
Come back home when the street lights on. How many of us can relate to that?
Come back home for the street lights on.
Before the
Find
street
your
lights
way
on.
back. Find your way back. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Find your way back. Big, big world, but you got it, baby. Find your way back. Don't let this life drive you crazy. Find your way back. Come back home for the street lights on. Find your way back. Find your way back. Yeah. Daddy used to teach me all my moves. Run around wild, had to tie my shoes. Itty bitty child, wanna smell like you. Wild, wild child, look a lot like you. Daddy used to teach me all my tricks. Run around wild, had to get my fix. Daddy used to teach me all my plays. On a marathon, tell me run my race.
So I have to say, like, 2 songs in,
Find your way back.
I'm really, really liking the message that's coming through so far. I think super positive message, super important message for a lot of people to hear, including myself. So I feel like I'm already getting a lot out of this. I'm excited to keep going. Let's see. Drink my water.
Daddy used to tell me, look up at the stars. It's been a long time to remember who you are. Circle light.
Go back to your den, Simba. I don't babysit.
Life is a set of choices. Lead or be led astray. Follow your light or lose it.
That's fire. Lead or be led astray. Follow your light or lose it. Fire. Oops. Sorry.
Young boy. Huh? Does your father know you are here? Huh? Who are you?
So, like, I think, is this supposed to kind of be reminiscent of, like, the hyena scene, maybe? I'm not sure.
You see this? You see this, Alice, eh? What are you afraid of? Huh? What are you scared of? Who are you?
Suzuki no be Jin Chang. Jittery no be Lukanga. You know me, another pretender. From start to the week to the weekend. I know they have for corner. Footwork like Pogba. If you get them, I don't.
You say footwork like Pogba? Is that his name? Pogba? Isn't that
footwork like Pogba?
Isn't that a soccer player? Sorry, my headphone thing is annoying the crap out of me. You know what? I think it's about time I start investing in some better headphones, because I also lost the pad on the top and it like digs into my head. I gotta get some better headphones. I think that was a soccer reference there, because you also said corner.
The weekend, I know they have for corner. Footwork like Pogba. If you get them, I don't. Me, I want to get a yacht done. Like
Sheep don't run with lion. Snake don't swing with monkey. I can't talk for too long. Got too much go to try on. Sheep don't run with lion. Snake don't swing with monkey. I can't talk for too long. Got too much go to try on.
Jealousy, don't you jealous me? That's that jealousy, don't you jealous me?
That's that jealousy, don't you jealous me? I have to say I'm a huge fan of international rap. Hearing rap from different countries, regions, I just think that it's really awesome, because it's a form of expression, right? And I think in the US, like, sometimes we lose sight of that a little bit. That was kind of like, not completely, like a lot, like in the beginning there was party rap as well, but I mean, like, a lot of it was expression and an outlet for what was happening, right? So I love getting to see the different cultures and the different styles of rapping. I think it's really cool.
That's that jealousy, don't you jealous me? That's that jealousy, don't you jealous me? That's that jealousy, don't you come for me? Baku, menu, yenko, aba, baku, menu, yenko, aba, baku, menu, yenko, aba, baku, menu, yenko, aba.
Oh, dogu, I beg me then talk, we go give them the action. I be the grandmaster, salute the commander. Hey, Otumba.
Yo, this is fire.
Oh, dogu, I beg me then talk, we go give them the action. I be the grandmaster, salute the commander. Hey, Otumba, Oga, Sadie, Chama, Mansa, Oba, Yaro, Kero.
Sheep don't run with lion. Snake don't swing with monkey. I can't talk for too long. Got too much go to try on. Sheep don't run with lion. Snake don't swing with monkey. I can't talk for too long. Got too much go to try on.
Jealousy, don't you jealous me? That's that jealousy, don't you jealous me? That's that jealousy, don't you jealous me? That's that jealousy, don't you come for me? Baku, menu, yenko, aba, baku, menu, yenko, aba, baku.
This must be it.
So I don't know how this is going to end, but at the moment it definitely feels like he's being led astray and he's not following his light. But we'll see. I hear that. I think that was Simba from the movie. So I'm curious to see what happens next.
This must be it. Simba, get down. It could be dangerous. Danger? Ha! I laugh in the face of danger.
Oh, here they come to save him, right? I hope.
In the jungle, ain't no
no Bible. Showtime, no recital. Show no fear, boy. Where's your spinal? Where's your backbone? Where's your pyro? I had to be everything you couldn't be for my survival. My own idol. Skip my try.
I had to be everything you couldn't be for my survival.
Show no fear, boy. Where's your spinal? Where's your backbone? Where's your pyro? I had to be everything you couldn't be for my survival. My own idol. Skip my trial. Took my rightful title. No more stunts. Sin is final. I found all my own disciples. I'm too far gone. Down the spiral. No white angels. Just albinos. Take my eyes, man. They're all white, man. Rolling back now. Where the light go? Guess it died so. Cold like Cairo. Crack my neck back like I'm the Cairo.
Simba, what have you done? Run away, Simba, and never return.
I have to say, like, so I think the dad, I assume, stepping in front of the motorcycle, like obviously that's like the scene where Mufasa unfortunately gets run down by a stampede. I just want to say, like, that was a very sad cinematic moment. I definitely got emotional watching that. Like, in the cartoon as well as the live action version of Lion King. So this is interesting. In different cultures, you have different colors for different things, right? And I think in like Western cultures, a lot of the Western cultures, black is like the color for like mourning, like funeral stuff, right? Like you're in grief, you're mourning. And then a lot of cultures have white. And then just as another example, there's a bunch of cultures that for like weddings, brides won't wear white because it's also seen as like a color for something else. Red is a very popular color. Red and gold, very popular colors for like marriage and stuff. So it's interesting that you see that in the world. Like different cultures have their own thing, and that's really cool.
No true king ever dies.
I agree.
Our ancestors hold us from within our own bodies, guiding us through our reflections. Light, refracted.
If I dive in it without precaution of a life jacket,
Kendrick.
then I'll dive in it. Tell myself if I dive in it without precaution of a life jacket, then I'll dive in it till I'm exhausted and I'm type like waistline on 4D, senses on 4D, feel like there's for me. One time I took a swim in the night. I swam the whole way, I didn't turn around. Man, I swear, it made me relax when I came down. I felt liberated like free birds, I'm stimulated now. Plunging the wavelengths, my body's on top. All of these currents might cost me my life right now. Where danger finds me, it follows with tides. Many miles ahead of me, still I'm in stride. That's some good.
Got the Nile running through my body. Look at my natural, I'm so exotic. Dark are the berry, sweet are the fruit. Deep are the wounded, deep are the roots. You'll be in Johnston Brown, I'm lounging in it. I'm tender youth, I said I'm drowning in it.
I'm indie now, deep indie now. I'm indie now, deep indie now. That's some good.
When it's all said and done, I don't even know my own native tongue. And if I can't speak myself, I can't think myself. And if I can't think myself, I can't be myself. But if I can't be myself, I will never know me. So Uncle Sam, tell me this.
Wow. That was crazy. He said, if I don't know my... we got to take it back. I'm not even going to try to paraphrase that. We got to hear that again.
I'm indie now, deep indie now.
That was dope.
I'm indie now, deep indie now. That's some good.
When it's all said and done, I don't even know my own native tongue. And if I can't speak myself, I can't think myself. And if I can't think myself, I can't be myself. But if I can't be myself, I will never know me. So Uncle Sam, tell me this. If I will never know me, how can you?
Yep. That was dope. How many of you know your native tongue? Like, obviously, if you're, I guess, born and raised in the States and your families are, been in the States for whatever. But those of you that are not, how many of you know your native tongue? I can speak my native tongue. I wish I could speak it a little better. And my grandmother lets me know that every time we speak. But I can speak it. So just curious how many of us can. Comment. Let me know. Is that a Rolls Royce? With like a cheetah print
Look, kid.
wrap?
Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
Only embrace what's next.
And turn the what into so what.
Well, that's not what I was taught.
Well, then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me, kid. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Yo, where is this? Look at that Rolls Royce. You guys know I've been saying this a lot in my recent videos because it's been the Rolls Royces have been coming up a lot in the recent stuff I've been reacting to. But the Rolls Royce Cullinan is my ultimate dream car. Like if I fantasy level, right? Like if I won the lottery or something. What's that? Oh, something in my head. If I won the lottery or something, that would be like my ultimate dream car. Got Jay-Z. This is crazy. This car is tripping me out, man.
I know my enemy pray on me, so pray for me. Tick, tick, wait on it. I'm keeping down my body count. I'm finessing like a trap bounce, yeah. Cause every day above ground is a blessing. I done leveled up now, view panoramic. None of my fears can't go where I'm headed. Had to cut them loose, now lose, break the levee, yeah. I'm about to blood on the sinner. The rain and thunder gon' fall, gon' mutumbo. No, sinner. You condemn my life.
How many of you guys play chess or watch chess? I play chess. I'm fairly new to chess, to be honest. Like, only started kind of playing. Like, I learned when I was younger, when I was a kid, but then I didn't play for like many years. And then I just started playing again like a few months ago, and I'm like super into it now. Like, I watch like chess online and stuff. So I was just watching the Chess World Cup. I know that seems super cool, but that's what I do. Mutombo, no.
I need them sirens going off. Then we can look up in the sky. The tears we cry, let us know that we alive. Yeah. It give me goosebumps every time.
Tears we cry, let us know we're alive.
Tears we cry, let us know that we alive. Yeah. It give me goosebumps every time. I throw up my diamond. Together we big time. And don't make me have to remind ya. I got my cup up to the heavens. Another night I won't remember. Promise this my move forever. Promise this my move forever, ever. Presence dancing on the bezel. This kind of feeling unforgettable. Promise this my move forever. Promise this my move forever, forever and ever.
You heard that?
Forever and ever. Forever and ever.
That's the sound of the price going up.
Forever and ever, at the Saxon, Madiba Suite, like Mandela, bumping fella on the Puma jet, like we from Lagos, Mansa Musa reincarnated. We on our levels, that's a billion, 1,000 milli. First one to see a B out these housing reincarnated.
That's a Billy, 1,000 milli.
Like Mandela, bumping fella on the Puma jet, like we from Lagos, Mansa Musa reincarnated. We on our levels, that's a billion, 1,000 milli. First one to see a B out these housing buildings. I be feeling like Prince. And they...
First one to see a bee out these housing buildings. I feel like there's a secondary like reference there which I might not be getting, but that's fire.
1,000 milli. First one to see a B out these housing buildings. I be feeling like Prince in 84, Mike in 79, Biggie in 97, 94, Nas, Ali, Kumbaya, no Kumbaya, just give me the sommelier. I'm on Latage, helmet,
wow.
jet ski, you know the vibes.
Yo, he's going off on this right now.
Just give me the sommelier. I'm on Latage, helmet, on a jet ski, you know the vibes hit my head. Forget I'm me. Oh my God, without the God and the XY, I'm afraid the whole game will be colonized. The marathon will be televised for NIP. Cause true kings don't die. We multiply.
I'm so unbothered. Y'all be so pressed while I'm raising daughters, sons of empires. Y'all make me chuckle, stay in your struggle. Crystal blue water, pina colada in. You stay Ramada in, my baby father. Bloodline Rwanda. Why would you try me? Why would you bother? I am Beyoncé, Giselle knows Carter. I am the Nala, sister Naruba, Oshun Quinchiba. I am the mother, Hunk on my gold chain. Ice on my whole chain. I be like soulful. I am a whole mood.
No, we gotta pull that back. Like, I thought Jay went crazy. Like, she started out strong, then Jay went crazy, and then she went even crazier. We gotta pull that back.
Pressed while I'm raising daughters.
The marathon would be televised for NIP. The true kings don't die.
Look at this. Look what she does here.
I'm so unbothered. Y'all be so pressed while I'm raising daughters, sons of empires. Y'all make me chuckle, stay in your struggle. Crystal blue water, pina colada in. You stay Ramada in, my baby father. Bloodline Rwanda. Why would you try me? Why would you bother? I am Beyoncé, Giselle knows Carter. I am the Nala, sister Naruba, Oshun Quinchiba. I am the mother, Hunk on my gold chain. Ice on my whole chain. I be like soulful. I am a whole mood. When we walk up in the club, I need the sirens going off. And we can look into the sky. The tears we cry, let us know that we alive. Yeah. I give them goosebumps every time. I throw up my diamond. Together we big time. And the children are a reminder. I got my cup to the heavens. Another night I won't remember. I got that limelight. No trade, I won't give up my
Oh, your diamond's up.
Focus, so get your mind right. Cloud nine, I couldn't even tell you what's going down. Hey!
Wow. Some synchronized swimming here. That guy keeps coming up. That guy keeps popping up throughout the video. So I'm curious what that role is gonna be. Yo, is that my boy Childish Gambino? That sounds like him. I'm a huge Childish Gambino fan. I know he was on these tracks. I haven't actually heard this. Like I think I heard their version of one of the Lion King tracks, but I don't know if I've heard more than that. Because this would have been the soundtrack for the movie, right? Yeah. Sounds like him. Yeah, that's him. That sounds like him. Yo, I love Gambino.
So far from the ground. I got my cup up to the heavens. The other night I won't remember. Promise this my move forever. Promise this my move forever. Dresses dancing on the bezel. This kind of feeling unforgettable. Promise this my move forever. Promise this my move forever. Forever and ever.
Oh no.
Dark and light.
Sorry, I just realized I kept doing this. I do that sometimes. I find it comforting. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know if you guys do stuff like that, but I find like when I do this, I feel, I don't know, better.
Dark and light. Duality. The balancing of good and evil.
Yin and yang type of thing.
All of this is what you need to make a move. Understand that good and evil often appear together. Nothing is complete on its own. There's an ongoing exchange between dark and light. You know, what we call good or what we call evil.
The king is representative of you, it's representative of the soul.
It's not always a battle, it's a conversation.
The king is you. I don't know if that sounds right. Anyway, you are the king.
brothers and sisters walking around with crowns in their back pockets because of an environment of repression.
Oh, so this is him. They're kind of keeping his character in like the similar color scheme, pattern thing that he's wearing, so that I guess we can see the continuity in the story and recognize him. So yeah, I think we're getting a bit of a fast forward in terms of like the visuals. He's clearly much older now. Who's Timon and Pumbaa? Wow, so interesting. I gotta say, one of the main highlights, and there's a lot of highlights, but one of the main highlights so far has definitely been the wardrobe, the outfits, the creativity, I guess, exposure for some of us who might not know what dressing from certain, like, different places can look like. Super cool in that sense. Watch out for the hyenas.
Stand your ground and stay solid like Goku. Watch your back and just do what you're supposed to. Take care of family and people you're close to.
Why does it look like they're driving around in a hearse? That's kind of like my question here. And like maybe they are. It's just like, but why though?
Everybody keep on searching for miraculous blessings. You go back for Lagos, you. If you know yourself, you go lost you. If you get money, you be blessed, you. I'm a nobody, only no apostle, no. Nobody go rest you. Battle begin you. Nobody go rest you. Nobody go rest you.
What is happening here?
To live without reflection for so long might make you wonder if you even truly exist.
Who are you?
I know exactly who I am. The question is, who are you?
I'm nobody, so leave me alone, all right?
Everybody is somebody, even a nobody.
Yeah, I think you're confused.
I am confused. You don't even know who you are.
Oh, and I suppose you do.
Follow me. I will show you.
Beautiful. Let's do that again.
Long live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Mind, body, soul, got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling, bling body. Calling all the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything.
Whoa, those dance moves are crazy.
All the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already.
Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go. Be ruler, yeah. Everybody on the conquer, yeah. Every king be stronger, yeah. King the rule them longer, yeah. Remember who you are, oh. Real king always be no. Give up be brave, oh. And show your people my love. Like my ready, I say, like my ready. Line already, I say, line already. Only you got the remedy, I say, you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body.
Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Mind, body, soul, got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling, bling body. Calling all the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. 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 Shine already, it's time already.
Shine already, it's time already. In line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. In line already, it's time already. Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go.
Diamonds on my fist, fighting demons, y'all. Come and rest your head, take your crown off. Oh. Woke up in the phone, need to take it slow. Oh. He said I'm moving too fast, need to take it slow. Oh, take it slow. Oh. Take it slow. Oh. Trying to take my baby home. Oh. Take it slow. Oh.
Remember who you are.
I'm very curious how this soundtrack and album was received. Just because I think sometimes people are critical of doing things like this. Like they feel like someone's like being fake or someone's trying to, you know, like, what do they call it? Like being a culture vulture, you know, and I really hate that narrative. And like, for me, I really hope that this like did super well, because I think like giving exposure to these different sounds and, you know, a genre of music and clearly like a whole pocket of artists that maybe none of us, like, I don't know any of the people who showed up except for Beyonce and Jay-Z. And then I heard Gambino in the back too. I think that it's an incredible opportunity for us to like expand our horizons and listen to things that we may not typically listen to. So I really hope that it was received well. I would imagine it would, because it fits the theme of the Lion King, right? So
take it slow, trying to take my baby home, take it slow,
remember who you are, real king always me know. Give I be brave, and show your people my love.
That part's hot.
Only you got the remedy, I say you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body. Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world. Yo, 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 yo. Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world.
That's pretty cool.
Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world. Yo, 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 yo. Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world.
Only the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it.
Long live the king, you a king, you know it. Stop everything, you know it. Show them the way, you know it, you know it, you know it.
I'm so itchy on my leg. Oh, that's cool.
As king, I was most proud of one thing.
I bet people were mad about that, weren't
Having
they?
you as my son.
People get mad about
I was
everything.
most proud of one thing. Having you as my son.
Man, that hits hard. You know what?
I never left you. I never will. Remember who you are. Remember.
Man, you know what? I'm going to say that's a good spot to stop it. Actually, that's pretty much 42.48 times 2 would be 125.36. That's my maths. I think that's correct. So we're actually like pretty much exactly halfway through. I've recorded for about just over an hour. What I'll do with the remaining time is I'm going to try to upload or edit this and then get it ready for upload tonight. As always, guys, there's a strong chance that YouTube gives me some hassle. I am trying to be a little bit careful since I already got a copyright strike. I'm only allowed 3, and then my channel, I think, gets taken down. Maybe I can like dispute that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just trying to be careful. So I'm really gonna try to play it by the book. If it seems like I can get it up on YouTube, great. That's what I'll do. If not, I will be having this on Patreon, and then I'll put up a quick video letting you guys know that it's on Patreon for free. Always, you don't have to contribute to the Patreon. Contributing doesn't give you anything extra. It really just is a way to support me so that I can make my way towards maybe doing this as a more serious thing down the line, instead of right now where I just kind of find different pockets in the data to get some stuff done. Man, like so far the visual journey, the cultural experience that we're getting, and the music is fire. I think I'm excited to see the next half of this. But yeah, I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna edit this part. I'll probably grab a quick snack before it's time for me to wake up my son. I only got about 25 minutes, so I better get on that. Thank you guys so much for being here, and as always, thank you guys so much for the support. The comments are just incredible. People are so kind. I've even had some people reach out to me on Instagram. I apologize if I don't get back to everybody. Sometimes, I just have like a ton of requests in there, and I just don't really feel like I'm ready to like go in there and like communicate with people. But I do eventually go back and respond. So sometimes it might be like a week later or 2 weeks later. But I just want to say I see it all. I appreciate it all. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me and being here. It's been awesome so far to be on this journey with you guys, and I'm excited to do more. So let's do more. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.